can't imagine it's a brush.
Eight. Can I see? Oh, this one is also very short. Oh, so is that because it looks like more elegant as if it's the part over there. It is short. But I think it's just like a personal thing. Some people, some people don't do it. Yes, it is. Okay. So, how many characters did we learn to write? Ni, ha, ni, kui, xin, 5. So, if you want to learn how to write new character, there is actually a website where you can put the character and it's going to tell you the strokes. It's this website. I'm going to send you the presentation so you can just check it out. But unfortunately, you have to put the character in the website. You have to put the character already. You can just type pinyin. So, if you want to find out how is the stroke order of some character, maybe you can text in the group and somebody's going to reply. And you can copy the character, put it into the website, and then you will know. Because I don't know any easier way.
There's no app.
There's probably an app, but I'm not an expert, so I'm not.
But it's the icon. You can just try and they.
Yeah, there's an app called Pleco, P-E-P-L-E-C-O, and you can write there. But the problem is that you have to know the stroke order. Sometimes it doesn't work. But if you know pinyin, in Pleco you can write it down, but it's not going to tell you the stroke order. You can try to copy the character, but it's probably going to look different. Because if you just write it in some way, and you don't do it according to the stroke order, the character will look different. So that's why we have to have the stroke order. And now we will learn numbers! Awesome. We can also learn characters because numbers from 1 to 3 are very easy. 1, 2, 3, very easy to write. But let's learn the pronunciation first. So 0 is ling, 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 ling. The second tone, L-I-N-G, ling, ling. Number 1, E, E, first tone. Then number 2, R, R. Fourth tone. Number 3, san, san. It's like the English sun, so it's pretty san. Number 4, si. Number 5, wu. Number 6, liu. Number 7, qi. Number 8, ba. Number 9, jiu. Number 10, shi. Yes. Okay, let's have a look. I wrote it here because it's easier to see. And then if you want to say 11, you just combine number 10, shi, with e. 11 means 11. 12 is 12. How would you say 13?
13.
Yes, 13. How about 17?
17.
Very good. How about 15? 15. Yes. Very nice. And then if you want to make number 20, how do you do it? You put number 2 in front of 10. 20. 21 is 21. So how do you say 25?
25.
Yes, very nice. How do you say 67?
67.
67. Very good.
67.
Yes. How do you say 98? Yes, 98. It's very easy, right? It's just you combine it, and that's it. Okay, 100 is 100. 120，是135。How much is it? 135。Yes, 135。
You say
135。Yes. So 200 is 200 or 200. 200 is possible. Because there are actually two ways how to say two in Chinese. One is 二, the other is 两. And there are different ways of how to use 二 and how to use 两, so we are not going to talk about it. Better you tell me how much is 287? How much is it? 297. So let's repeat the numbers again, just to remember the letter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 21, 30, 40, 135, 297. Very nice. And actually, there is a very let's skip this and then there is a nice way how to show the numbers from 1 to 5 on only one hand in Chinese. So E is easy, right? It's like this. 2, 3. Because Chinese people do it differently than we do. I would make this, right? But they think it's weird, so they just do something very painful. And then 4, 5, 6 is like this when you want to call somebody. Liu, Liu, Liu. If you do this, it means somebody is really cool. Liu, Liu, Liu. Oh my god. And this is actually the northern way how to show this. So qi is 7, but here people would not understand this. They do this. This is qi. Yes, because it looks a little bit like the character. Qi, I guess. Qi. Pa, but this pa is again the way how they do it in Peking. So here they do this. Pa. This is qi pa, qi pa, qi pa, qi pa, 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 qi pa, qi pa. Yeah, so this is pa because it looks like the character pa, and this is qi. So the difference is a little bit blurred. But actually, my friend from Fujian told me that this is the way how they do it here. But I always use this. So whatever. So pa, jiu, and shi. There are more ways how to do. You can also do this. Or this.
Yeah, this one. I saw it. Yeah.
But it feels weird to say somebody. How much this? So I don't know. And so let's practice the numbers. Let's do a little test. I'm going to say 5 numbers in Chinese, and you wrote down just the figures, just the numbers, okay? So number 1. 25. 25. Number 2. 878. 878. 878. 14. Number 3. 14.
十
14.
四
14. 14. Number 4. 107.
107
107. And the last one. 92. 92. And now I'm going to say 5 numbers in English and you wrote them down in Chinese. You can just write down the pinyin or write down the character. Then write down the English, okay? So I'm going to say 5 numbers in English. You write either characters or pinyin. So first number is 36. 36. Number 2. 752.
752
Yes.
52.
52. Yes. Number 3. 22. Number 4. 18. And number 5, last one, 43. So let's check it. What was number 1?
25.
Yes. How do you say it in Chinese?
25.
Number 2?
890.
870.
878. How do you say it in Chinese? 878. The faster the better. 878. We can have some practice next time too. We can have a competition who speaks the fastest gets some prize. Okay, number 3?
76.
14.
Yes,
14.
14.
14.
14.
I have a problem. 40 and 40. I can't different.
Okay.
I sometimes say, no.
this one was 14. Eh? 14, yes. 14. So, because sometimes if you don't pronounce the pinyin correctly, it's okay, but you have to emphasize the tone. So if you say 10, you say because sometimes in Fujian they are going to say and they mean 10, but they don't pronounce it correctly. So you have to listen carefully to the tone because 4 is 4, fourth tone. 4. 10 is second tone. 10. So if 10 actually.
Okay, okay, okay.
是
Yes. And sometimes people get confused if you say 6 and 9 because 9 is 9 third tone. So you have to emphasize 9 and 6. Okay. Number 4.
他是三人
Yes. How do you say it?
107.
Yes. 107. Number 5.
92
92.
How is it in Chinese?
92.
Okay. And the second exercise. What was the first number?
36
Yes. Yes. How much is it in English?
36.
36. Yes. 36. 36. Number 2.
752
752. 752.
52.
52. Yes. 52. 752. Number 3.
22
How much is it?
22.
Very nice. Number 4.
18.
Yes. 18.
43.
Yes. In Chinese?
43.
43. 43. Very nice. Hey! So we learned the numbers, and I think we will practice more next time. So just follow the information in the group. I'm going to send you the numbers, this presentation into the group, and I will also send the homework, but also the textbook, without which it's impossible to do the homework, which I forgot last time. So if you want to practice the pronunciation, there is going to be also practice. You can send it to my WeChat or to the email. And that's it for today. If you want to, there is a hike tomorrow from 8:30. It's not really very hard hike. If you have a baby and a stroller, you can just go up because there is like no stairs, nothing. So you can take part in it. It's for free. We meet here at I think 8:20, and then we go and hike, and we are going to be back at 11. So if you want to join, let me know. You can join. And that's it. Thank you so much for attending this class. Thank you. See you next time.